Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that'll do that thing. Cool, that's on and functional. Test, test! Anyway, hello and welcome back, guys. How is everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel that occasionally goes live. Doing that thing where we go live. Yeah, we're gonna continue on here, because I am not gonna miss out on the fucking hype wagon that is Hytale. I'm not doing it this time. We're playing it. We're not gonna miss out. Never again shall we sit back and let everybody enjoy the fruits of our labor. We will be the one eating the fruit. We will be the one harvesting the field this time. This will be our carrot to eat. Alright, alright. Your items are broken in your inventory, you should repair them. Cool. What is broke? You know, maybe I should just make a new one, because... What am I supposed to make a new one? Oh, this thing. Yeah. I should just make a new crude pickaxe. There's really no point in doing the other. Or we make better pickaxe. Why do you get notification stream message 25 minutes late? What do you mean? I just started. What do you mean 25 minutes late? We haven't even, like, begun. It literally just started. Alright, so. Move this over here. We'll, can we just break this down? Is there a way to break this down? There should be, if there isn't. I don't know. First, is there a quick sort option? There is sort by type, which is useful. Let's see. Put all, move all items. Quick stack already present. Perfect. There is a quick stack option. That is phenomenal. I'm very excited to see that. Then your Twitch is glitched. You're happy you're free from school tomorrow. That's cool. Any particular reason? Boom powder. I guess I'll put that in there. I don't really know what to do, but we should probably get rid of some of these sticks. We got a lot of them. Maybe we need to make arrows or something. It's test week. Alright. Does that mean something in particular? I wonder if there's more efficient stuff, or if I'm gonna just have to log for my items. I'm assuming, like, all the testing and stuff happens during this time period. The only that's schools you have tests and no lessons. Ah, I see. So it's strictly just exam times. Got it. It's interesting. Let's see what it takes to make arrows, because I feel like I'm gonna... Tomorrow you have no tests, so you're free. Oh, that's cool. So they require sticks and rubble, so... What else requires? Oh, a crude bedroll. Yeah, we can make that. Yeah. Three. I think that'll make us a spawn point. Interact. Azanovox's bed. Confirm. You have now set a spawn. Perfect. That's wonderful. I love that. I love that for me. We'll just chill here while the stuff's cooking up. I don't know what we do with this charcoal. I assume it's something that we have to do something with. I wonder if we can burn these sticks. Then I can't imagine that I wouldn't be able to. We can. Looks like they... Do they burn quicker? They do, but that's fine. Get some of the sticks out of our inventory. I need a type of bench. What did we need? A tanning rack. This was the last one I think we were missing. And I'll still be able to get out of there, right? Yeah. Yep, we can still exit. Perfect. There it is. We've got everything we need. All the fixins are in here. Lettuce. Lettuce. Meat skewer. Any type of raw meat. Chef prepared bread. Oh, we need dough. And popcorn requires corn and salt. And there's fish! Any type of milk bucket, which means there's cows to be had. Spices. Any type of vegetables and flour. Okay. Alright, there's some cool stuff in here. Alright, let's put those in there. Stack anything we can. Plant fibers. Probably need another chest. Let's make another 2 chests. Oh! Double chest! Okay. Let's move the campfire, though. Campfire goes in the corner. As long as it doesn't set stuff on fire, we're perfectly fine. Yeah! Double chest it is. And we can use sticks, so I'm perfectly fine with sticks. Do we have any other tools that we need? We could make a copper axe, but I don't really think we need a copper axe. This wooden hatchet looks like it's going pretty far. Put these in here. Let's make ourselves a full set of armor. Alright. So, it looks like they have armor? Oh, they have health upgrades and resistance. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What do you mean, oh no? What have we done? What's wrong? I guess I'll make some more skewers, some more fruit skewers. Duration is 230. Okay. You don't really know? I see. Can we put this somewhere? Is it just gonna sit here? Yeah, there we go. No, we'll move this into a place right here. There it is. Oh, no, let's put it on the roof so that way we can always see it. Oh, we can't put it on the roof, but we can put it there. Yeah. I'll see that tonight, I guess. Have you gone exploring yesterday? No, I haven't done any exploration since we ended out. I didn't want to do anything without you guys. You guys know I am very thorough, and I like to, ensure that everything is done above board, so... I would like to know if there's a way to break things down. Because I'm not seeing any way to break stuff yet. The only real exploration we've done is underground. Armors, tanning is done. We didn't do any farming stuff. We need plant fibers, but I figured I would just wait for farming. Are you excited for One Piece Season 2? I mean, I'm excited to one day finish One Piece. I think I'm either midway or close to the end of Dressrosa. We're currently dealing with Doflamingo right now. So, it's been kind of a long, like, I'm glad that I started One Piece. I can get why a lot of people don't want to do it and why it's hella intimidating to even start One Piece. But, frankly, I'm enjoying it. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I have. I really don't know. Wano is a good arc. I'll get there eventually. Someday forever from now. We'll do 2. And then we'll put this charcoal away, because I don't think I need it for anything. But I assume this boom powder and this charcoal will make something. Probably gunpowder. Alright, we're not going down to that lava that I saw. That is too much. We're also going to switch this to 3. And we'll put this on 9. You've become an Usopp glazer. I mean, some people really like Usopp. I just don't. So far, I'm really not enjoying Usopp that much. Like, I mean, he's cool. He's got his fucking moments, but the majority of the time, I feel like he spends most of his time not doing anything. And it just kind of bugs me. I feel like he could be doing more, and he's not. He tends to let everybody else do all the work, and he just kind of reaps the benefits of it. It's hard to like a character sometimes who doesn't even like themselves. Have you already seen Usopp defeat? No. No, I haven't seen Usopp defeating whoever that is in front of Law and Luffy. So.
No spoilers!
Usopp will have Conqueror. Okay, thanks. Okay. Well, I guess let's stop talking about One Piece. Because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of stuff spoiled for me. If we continue. It's not a spoiler. It's me being an Usopp fan. That's if it's telling me something I still haven't seen, that's still a spoiler no matter how much of a fan you are. But all right. Let's see about. Oh, you're new. Whatever blue thing you are. I also don't know if I really need all of this like copper that I'm happening upon. Like, I'm seeing it, but I don't know really how much I need of it. I'm sure I'll need it for other stuff. Maybe there's just things I haven't encountered yet. Oh, okay. So this leads up to some surface area. Cool. Let me mark this real quick. So I know this is an entrance. Alright, in we go. I thought that I saw a blue thing, but I got distracted, as I usually do. Alright, what is blue thing? Blue nettle. Cyan crystal shards? Okay, alright. So how far is this much better an upgrade? Genuine question. I would say first impressions alone. First impressions alone, it just feels better. It seems there is a nice... Every time I'm going somewhere, I feel like I'm exploring and learning new things or finding new stuff. I mean, obviously, new game, find new stuff. Wow, what a surprise. But in terms of, like, how Minecraft is, Minecraft kind of... It feels like when you're exploring and you're going to new things, there doesn't seem to be any sense of progression. Like, obviously, you know you're going to go from wood, and then you're going to get iron and everything else. But so far, I haven't immediately upgraded from copper. Well, from tier 1 materials, I guess we'll call it. So I would say the progression seems like it is balanced, and it's not like I could just go straight to the next progression step. The next thing I noticed, combat seems more fluid. Combat feels nice. And I know that there are a plethora of, like, equipment. even though I only have access to daggers, axes, swords, like hammers and stuff like that, you can see on the right that there is already. Excuse me, I'm just stretching. I'm sure you can see it. I have my camera on today. But the fact that I have actual combat, blocking, and I have like an ultimate ability, which seems like it builds up over time. It's pretty nice. I also know that there is magic in basic stuff. I know that there are different realms and areas you can visit. I do feel like if there's one thing that I will give Minecraft so far, because it was there first, it's really hard to like say anything's really new. It truly just feels like what Minecraft could have been if it wasn't stopped by greed. And I think that's exactly what it needs. I don't know if you've noticed, but Microsoft went on a fucking releasing binge and been like, oh shit, we need to release everything we've been holding on to for the past number of years. Because now we can't drip feed these people all the stuff. We have to give them exactly what they want, or they're going to go rush off to Hytale. And, you know, they're right. They're right. People are tired of being drip-fed. People want content, and they want something that's going to give them the experience they've been craving. And Hytale is definitely doing that. It's improving upon... Oh! It's improving upon things that I've wanted. Iron ore. Okay. I said I haven't immediately gone to the Iron Age, and here I am finding iron ore, so. Call me a liar. Seedling Woods, the Emerald Wilds. I'm underground, and my ass has found a whole new biome. Liar, liar, pants on fire. That's me. That's what they call me in the streets. It's my street name. Fire Pants. They're like, yo, who's the baddest one out there? And everyone's like, Fire Pants. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Pickaxe broke, became less effective. I don't really want to make... repair kits. Because I feel like it's a waste of resources right now. When I can just... make thing. I'll have to see what the repair kits actually cost to make, because if it's more cost effective to just make new equipment, then we're going to take the corporate approach and make new equipment and not repair what we have. I'm wondering if there's something like an enchanting table. Because that's one of the big things. You want to talk about what I am most effective at? Man, I can run you through some real awesome ways to enchant stuff that is just lost lore. Because people don't do it anymore because they're so used to having villager farms and stuff like that that they don't know how to properly, like, enchant and enchantment stack. There's a lot of really cool things that I, in particular, do, just because of how many years I have an experience of enchanting stuff, back before, you know, people automated all the process of enchanting. I could show you some really cool things for enchanting. So I hope that there's something like that here, because magic is by far one of my favorite things that Minecraft, I felt, really need. If base Minecraft had magic, you better believe I would probably fucking play Minecraft all the time. I would love to play some magic. And since this game has it, you're probably going to see me go a magic build at some point. You know what makes you enjoy games? What? Crushing other people? Being the best? Making people rue the day they met your name? Victory! We're going to take this with us, and we're going to block off this area. Because it is officially donezo. Is this a thing, or is this just... Oh, wow. I have quite a vertical jump. Holy hell. That is quite a vertical jump. Jeez. I like it. 3 blocks high. It's a nice jump. Okay, so we don't need to go all the way this way. That they're grindy. You like grindy games. Make a giant, or that you can just make a giant farm. Ah, I see. You're not in fighting and shooting. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. You know, people really do enjoy their grinding games. If you like grinding games, I feel like there is a game that you might enjoy, but I don't know how you feel about not-so-great graphics in your games. Might I highly recommend the massively acclaimed MMO of its generation, RuneScape, where you can be the hero of an entire generation, braving the wilds of the runes, scaping gently along the shores, and being the woodcutter of legend, now with new sailing mechanic. Was that a great sales pitch? I hope you guys liked it. Is that flowing water? I guess we'll go out this way. I know a lot of people are going to be exploring the overworld, but ya boy do be liking the underground. Big fan of that thing called tunnels. Just... Look, if I can run around 27 FPS with drops, I'm fine. I can't really go beneath 25. Oh boy! Let me tell you about how RuneScape is from the ye old eras and does not require massive intensity. You too could experience the great wilds of RuneScape, exploring the plains, conquering legends, and walking at a snail's pace from one place to the other, with its vibrant and open-world action, many varied skill system, and the ability to choose the path at which you would like to take. RuneScape offers a plethora of different experiences for anyone in any walk of life and any gaming capability. Am I doing a good job selling RuneScape?
I wasn't even listening.
Oh. I think you would like it. Oh, nope, we're gonna go this way. We are not going this way because it doesn't go anywhere. I hear the squishes. I hear the squishes. Do 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 do. Maybe we need to go through a wall. Because I'm hearing squishes. Am I hearing squishes up? Am I hearing squishes through the wall? How much does it cost? Oh boy! Let me tell you my favorite part about RuneScape. It comes with a brand new price of free. You can play anytime you want. You don't have to spend a penny. Nothing comes from RuneScape. It just gives you hours of fun. Huh?
You need to mention that it's an MMO.
Oh, it's an MMO. RuneScape is everyone's favorite game because it's an MMO. You can play with friends. You can play all day. You can play it anytime, anyway. That's how you sell RuneScape, right?
Sure.
Man, you missed all the cool RuneScape I was talking. RuneScape's it's a game for everyone. Have at ye, grublet. I like all these squishy noises. But yeah, RuneScape. You could play RuneScape on a potato, and you can also play it at any time. It's not a game that requires all your attention at any given time, but it is a game that when you probably start playing, you probably will never put down. You're either gonna love it and it's gonna be a game you play for ages, or you're not gonna like it and you'll find that out 500 hours later. And by that point, you'll be like, I've sunk so much time into this game, I can't exactly put it down. My old PC. How much RAM do you think it has? I don't know, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Listen, let me tell you.
Free. They could just look it up.
Like, let me tell you. RuneScape does not require a lot from you. All it asks is your time. It doesn't ask very much of you, aside from that. Yo, what is that? What kind of block is that? I like the look. I like the fit, G. 1/5 of a gigabyte of DDR. Oh boy, so it's running on the good old 256. Marble? Heck yeah! My favorite. You had me at white. White building materials are some of my favorite building materials. Because I should probably clarify, because I don't want to...
I was gonna let you burn.
Huh?
I was just gonna let you crash and burn with that one.
I ain't using that PC. I guarantee, even if you had your school PC, you could probably still play RuneScape. RuneScape...
I literally played RuneScape on my school computers all
yeah.
the time.
Like, RuneScape's requirement is for you to have a heartbeat. I'm pretty sure that RuneScape could literally run on a potato setup. 100% it's a game that comes from the era of dial-up internet. It could literally run on anything these days.
I did play during dial-up era, you're right. Jesus.
Yeah. It's a game from way back yonder. Now, mind you, the game has still stayed relevant this entire time, so if you want to talk about the staying power of a game, like, there are not many MMOs that have the claim to fame that RuneScape does of being, like, one of the oldest standing MMOs in existence. Now, mind you, now that we have found that there is marble, you guys are gonna actually see me build stuff, because marble is my building material. Alright, let me take all of this. Chalk! Oh, that's cool. Dad has a computer in his office in the farm because it's cold. PC. It's in the cold, and that's why I'm outside. I can go warm up there now. The PC died, is that what I'm hearing? I guess we'll go toward this forgotten... That's a long ways away. I mean, not that long, it looks like. Could probably get there. Well, now that I know where my home is, I can go out exploring a little bit. Sheep! You get the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Sheep can take a beating. Oh, what is that? That's a scary fucking thing is what that is. Oh, that is disgustingly scary. I don't like that one bit. Oh, that was cool. The PC died. My nose has been itchy because it's so freaking cold and my nose is dry. It's been itchy all day. I like the mini-map system up top. It is fairly useful to know exactly where I'm going, rather than just... Ow. Rather than just guess. I'm wondering if there's a waypoint system. Alright, let's go towards this red thing. I like the look of it. Ooh, the fog effect. I don't like that. Is that like a flying mob of some sort? Because that thing looks scary. That thing looks like a freaking... What does it look like? It looks like... It looked like a beholder. Azon in the house. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? It has been a bit since we have really been live in anything else. I know. Hey, lettuce seeds! Iron ore, hide, arrows, some logs. I'll take the chest. Oh, there's a charge? Color me surprised. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. It's been great to see you. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a bit, mainly because my computer has just been unable to handle stuff, and I've been waiting for Hytale, and I knew that it would be capable of running on my terrible PC. I guess we can throw this out. I don't necessarily need it. The fens. Ooh. Is that a snake? A snake? It is a snake. I think it's some type of water snake because it's not coming at me. Venom sack. I do love me a good sack. What is that? Bloodleaf. Minecraft 2.0, huh? Essentially, so Hytale was made by people who really liked Minecraft and got tired of Minecraft not updating its stuff. And they were like, you know what? We can do this. Let's not wait for them. We'll do it ourselves. And so they did. And here you are, seeing the fruits of their labor finally coming out to greet us. Do we get rid of the rubble or do we keep it? Breaks down into cobble. Let's get rid of this, and we'll pick up the red cap. Yeah, the combat system is great. It feels fluid. The world itself is not intensive by any means. There are tribes, there are skills, there are all kinds of really cool, neat upgrades that Minecraft should have made forever ago. And everyone and their mother is saying that this might very well be the game that kills Minecraft. And by that, I mean anybody who is playing Minecraft that has started playing Hytale has been like, yeah, there's no going back. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna take on whatever these are, though. Is this all white marble? Oh, boy. Is that... Oh, those are our bears. Ow! That hurts so much! No, bear, no! No means no! Ah! Okay. I thought I said no means no, bear, but I guess not. I'm the one who got noped. Alright, let's go get our stuff. Day 3. Wow. Doing a great job here. Already my first death, and we've only been playing... We're only on our 3rd day. I guess that's what I get for picking a fight with a fucking bear. Not gonna lie, it looks nice. And I am playing on... Let me take a look. My settings are currently set to... Gameplay video. I only have this thing set to, like, medium. I'm sure that it would be even better setting to high. Here, let me see. Graphics settings. High. Let's go to epic settings.
Careful not to crash your stream.
Here you go. This is what epic settings would look like. Now, obviously, it looks a little janky on my side because my PC isn't considered optimal, but quite beautiful, I would say. The trees look like trees. The sky actually looks like a sky. Like, not bad. For like epic settings, not bad at all. So I'm not playing on its most optimal format, and yet it still looks fantastic. Chickens. Well, I would like those, but we're not going to go for that right now. We get my stuff back first. Is my shit being camped by that bear? It sure the fuck is. Those trees look like trees. Hell yeah, that's something. Hey, that's the most important part. That's how you can tell how a game actually is. Do the trees look like trees? Does the water look like water? Luft taught me that one. She's gonna take credit for it, even if it isn't true.
I've definitely said that you can tell how good a game's graphics can be.
You did. I'm joking. Im's joke. Let's get rid of the pile of skulls. I don't need any more skulls. Alright, bear. Round 2. I'm ready to crack. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I am not prepared for bear. Let's just go home while I'm ahead. Drop off all this stuff after we collect all of this marble, because ya boy loves the marble. I'm so glad that I found marble in this game, because it now gives me a... Is that chalk? You're not marble, you're chalk! I don't need you. Do I look like a teacher? We'll collect it. Not like my ass could discern the difference between chalk and marble, clearly. And I'm sure people are going to come in and be like, whoa, your marble looks so nice. And I'm like, tee-hee, it sure do. Great to hear you, Luft. Jurian says, great to hear you.
Hello.
You have anything with Marvel Rivals? Boy, if I wish I could play it. My PC just cannot handle it, but yes, I really enjoy Marvel Rivals quite a bit. Quite a bit. What do we get rid of? I guess no, we're probably gonna need clay. Let's get rid of sticks. We've got a ton of them. Yeah, I enjoy Marvel Rivals quite a bit. I am a fantastic Captain America player. And, like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm sure if I had a good team, I could probably jump into comps. I am a damn good Captain America player. I am not very highly ranked, but the way that I play is comparable to people who play in, like, high Grandmasters and shit. And I know that because when I watch them, I have realized that's the exact same way that I play. Because they do the same maneuvers and same tactics that I do. I just need a team. That's all. Like I said, not trying to toot my own horn, but yeah, hear me trumpet. I don't normally grease myself up, but I will. I don't really understand Marvel Rivals. What do you not understand about it? Push a payload? work as a team, get to an objective. That's it.
It's
That's
Overwatch, but Marvel.
yeah. It's Overwatch, but Disney.
Marvel?
Who owns Marvel?
We don't like to talk about that.
Yeah, you don't like that
But
sentence,
it's
right?
not Disney.
It's Disney.
Marvel.
I'm sorry, but it is Disney now.
No.
Yeah, hip cha to you too, Skeleton. Hip cha. What? You fucking... I think that skeleton called me a slur. Stan Lee. Disney can fuck themselves, in my opinion. Oh, I fully, like, wholeheartedly agree with you. As far as I'm concerned, Disney can, you know, just burn to the ground. Not a very big fan of Disney. Now, mind you, if Disney were to slide me a check with a couple of zeros and a few decimal points, I probably wouldn't have anything bad to say about them. But
that's not how that works.
That's exactly how that works. My opinion can be
Why
bought.
would there be multiple decimal points? Exactly. That's not how that works.
Yeah, listen, don't tell the financier how finance work.
You don't even know how many decimal points there are.
I know all the decimal points, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
You want me to call them? You want me to call the decimal points?
Dewey would be disappointed.
That's right, Dewey will show up himself. Oh, yeah, now that we have this, we can actually make our house. Yeah, and instead of this little wood hut. But I'm not going to do that right now. We'll leave that for actual building, not exploratory time. This is chalk. And this is marble cobble. Is chalk... So marble cobble is not as white as chalk is? Okay. I guess I'm going to build my house out of chalk. Hoping it doesn't crumble to the ground. Alright, it looks like we're gonna need a mushroom box of some sort. No, this is a plant box. I guess that works. So we'll put all of our plants and shards and various knick-knack paddywhacks in here. If you had 3 wishes to make the world better in your opinion, what would you do? Ooh. 3 wishes to make the world a better place. That's a pretty hard one. Because, let's be honest, we the people ain't exactly doing ourselves much good here. And humans are a blight upon the planet. Myself included. We cause a lot of problems. So, I mean, I don't know if there's a wish that I could give that isn't let's annihilate people. Let's get rid of us, the main perpetrators. But if we're talking about not getting rid of people and things that I have to do... Oh, can I not? I have to physically place it on the ground? Alright, so it looks like... Oh! Hold on, can I open... Great! I can stack chests upon each other and they work independently. That in itself is great. The stacking system is great. Look, let me demonstrate my favorite part of Hytale right now. I'm going to show you right now my absolute favorite part of Hytale. Are you ready? Pay close attention. Done! There you go. My favorite part of Hytale. Right there. I break a tree, the entire tree collapses. That's it. That's all I needed to be sold. I think, my opinion, a few extra continents would be great. Yeah, but you don't know, like, if you're changing geography and stuff like that, you don't really know what the effects are going to actually be. It may give people more space in the long run, but
There'll just be wars to fight over the space.
Yeah, there'll be more wars fighting over space. There'll be more people taking control of everything. I mean, we have enough space on the planet as is, and we still can't make enough space for everybody. We'll put these here, and then iron will go there. Let us sue, let us sue, let us sue. We're gonna need to go ahead and make a farming thing now. Farming workbench will probably go outside. Farming workbench, what do we have? Feed bag for animals, and then a hoe to till dirt and grass. Hoe it is. Let's make a farm. I don't really know what I require. Do I need water sources, or can I just immediately farm? I guess this is a good test batch. Look, I can wish that that from now on people can have no more than 2 children.
Okay, China.
I mean, China does have a point. I
yeah,
hate...
and now they're freaking basically selling their children into arranged marriages to foreigners because there's not enough women that want to marry their fuck-ass sons. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I get ya. How much did this game cost? $20. $20. That's the base entry to get into the game. And you can get it immediately. There is no waiting period, you'll get in. And it's currently considered early access. They refuse to release on Steam because, as they said, they don't want to release garbage. So they are working on getting the game into better working order. But they said, in the meantime, you will consistently have patches and stuff. So we'll cut this out for now, and we're going to cook up this iron that I have chilling in here. Yeah, I so far, in just my initial assessment, it is worth my time and worth my money. Just my initial assessment, I am very much enjoying this game. We'll put this into the charcoal box. Put it at the far end here. And we have quite a bit of stuff. So. Now, mind you, I don't want to go ahead and tell people, you know, don't have kids. But you fuck-ass children are all over the place. Get them bitches under control. Thanks. Nothing wrong with people having kids. But I feel like sometimes people are having kids without thinking about the consequences. You know, human greed and selfishness causes a lot of problems. We tend to not think about the future, and it just causes issues. I just wish people would think about what they're bringing into the world and why they're bringing it into the world. Sometimes that's a little bit too much to ask. You mean not raising kids right? I would say that's some of the issue. And I don't know if there's a wrong way to raise kids. At the end of the day, I'm a very bad example of, like, somebody to ask what's the right way to raise a kid. I didn't have what you would call a standard childhood. I was raised to be a soldier. Like, there's no other way about it. I have a very militant mindset. I was raised with the idea that, you know, friend today, enemy tomorrow, and, you know, everyone's the enemy kind of thing. I know I seem very happy-go-lucky and extremely approachable and stuff like that, but it comes from a lot of working on myself to not condition myself that everyone is out there to possibly stab me. So, I am not a great person to ask about, like, the right way to raise a child. I would say I'm more prepared than most people for crises to just happen. I would say I'm frankly very well prepared for somebody to kick down my door and immediately go into crisis mode and have a response. But I'm not the best person to, like, ask about raising kids. I think I would do a good job just because I tend to be very cultured. I'm very open-minded. I am opinionated but very willing to listen to what people have to say. But I am just under the assumption everything's going to go wrong and somebody going to kill me someday. It's kind of why I have a very nihilistic view of, you know, what's the worst that can happen? The only thing you could really take is my life. I don't know in any of this anyway. Even if I have temporary ownership of it, one day I will be dust. Or a computer robot sentience. One of the two. So, despite how nice I am, I tend to be a bit nihilistic. You guys don't normally hear me talk about it because who wants to tune into a stream and have somebody doom gloom all over them? Yes, we can put the scrap. Do we have... Oh, venom sacks. We'll put that in the other box here. And this is plant life, so we'll put that in there. Arrows, I guess we can put it in here, even though it's technically not a thing. But that should be fine. You can raise a kid right, but that kid can still be a bad influence. True, absolutely. Anybody can be anything. It's the beauty of being human. The human experience doesn't say that you're going to be a good person just because, you know, you were taught a particular way or think certain things. Just because you've had all the things given to you in the world doesn't change that you may not be the best person. And I won't assume that anybody who says that they are a fantastic person and you can trust them implicitly is a liar, and I would not trust them. It's why I always tell people, if you want something, you want to know something from me, 97% of the time, you're going to get the truth out of me. And there's going to be that 3% of the time where it may just not be true. And that's just the case. Whether it is accident or purposeful, that's just the case with me. But you know what you're getting when you approach me and you interact. If AI starts running a world in a non-anti-human way, I think I'll do better with most leadership. Depends on where the AI is getting its information and how it's trying to make its decision. If it's like, how do we improve the world? So long, you and I. Because, like, that's the improvement right there. Whom and gone. Alright, we can make a bunch of vegetable skewers. And I think we can make fruit skewers too. Perfect. Something that when I say something, I mostly do it. Yeah, that's what I think it should be what people just strive for. In general, I don't think people should strive to be perfect. I think people should just strive to be better than what they started. I think people should strive to just be what they can. Improve. You know, try your best to be a better person. There is a freaking repair thing, and I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, it's this thing, the repair kit. Light leather. Oh, I guess I need the leather kit for it, don't I? Oh, but that's gonna eat my leather. I don't want to eat my leather. Tier 2 requirements. I don't like that. So this will be light leather. I don't think repair kits are going to be worth the effort. Used to repair tools, weapons, and armor. Repaired items will lose up to 10% of their max durability. So essentially every time I repair something, it's going to come out with some dings and divots. Armed robbery over Pokemon cards? Oh boy. $650 Pokemon Lego set sells out instantly. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Because Pokemon. You can't have a world of only policemen. That's true. You can't have a place where everything is perfect. You know, a lot of people, and I'm sure this is going to be controversial to some people, but a lot of people tend to say, why not just let the people run things? There have been plenty of examples of that, and it doesn't end out well. You cannot just let the common person just run everything. There should be people who are specialized in running things. Do I think politicians are a great idea? No. But I also don't think, you know, everybody should just have the opinion to just run everything either. We take dumb decisions. And I don't want to leave my dumb decision up to somebody else who doesn't understand me. Which is why I dislike a lot of politicians, because they don't really understand me. They understand what I want, but they're after something else. Light leather, linen, and venom sacks. Ah, okay. I could upgrade it to tier 2, but I would need 15 venom sacks. Okay, okay. I think we can... Let's head to that place. I think I need to water... Oh, no, they grew on their own. I didn't even need to water them. Hell yeah. Even though we have a small water source right here. Wow, look at that water. Even on medium graphics, the water looks fairly decent. They want your vote, not your opinion, you're saying? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That is a perfect way to say it. Can be filled with water, or can be filled with water. Watering makes crops grow 2.5 times faster. So, water is not required for crops, but it makes them faster. Buckets can be used for water or milking cows, and can be used to shear sheep and harvest foliage. Okay. I'm down with that. Alright, where were we going? To the Forgotten Temple, I think. Or we were going someplace else. I think we were going someplace. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me go get some water. Holy cow, now that you've scared the shit out of me. Guess I'll put myself in a corner and go get some water. Alright, be right back, because I completely forgot I had that as an option. Oh, there's water in this cup over here that has probably been sitting here for months that I'm not gonna drink because I don't want to die of, like, dysentery or something. It's been covered, so maybe it's good.
That makes it even worse. No.
It looks clean.
So does still water.
This isn't... You think this is still water? It sounds like water. There's no residue. I'll just not. Alright. Here you go, water in a cup. I will bring the cup over so you guys can see me actually drink the water. You don't just hear me gulping loudly on the side.
Or are you using your camera?
Yeah, my camera's up. Water. La agua. Alright. Water, drink. Oh, that's right. You guys don't normally see me drink water. You guys don't realize how quick... You guys have never seen... Get out of here, Lorax mustache. You guys have never seen me actually drink water. So you guys don't know that I drink water like a goddamn horse.
I don't think you've ever seen a horse drink water.
What do you mean? I look at horses drink water all day. It's what us Loraxes are known for. We're professional horse watchers. Let's go towards that blue glowing stuff. Oh, the fuck! Fuck! Get away from me, bear! I didn't mean to disturb you! No! Stop it, bear! Go away! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. 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 Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't like when I'm on top of thing, huh? Do you, bear? We're gonna be cheesy about this. Oh, son of a bitch. We're not gonna be cheesy. Oh, son of a bitch. That bear knows I'm here. He's like, you're up there, you son of a bitch. I see you. Ah! Get off my roof, bear! Get off my roof! I did it! I did it! Take it, bear. Easy. 1v1 me, bear. Alright. That was easy, right, guys? No overreactions, nothing. Simple and clean. We certainly did not overreact at all. On an unrelated note, that bear was definitely, like, a Thanos-level world ender. And I'm sure if I'm struggling with this bear, I'm gonna have so much more trouble with things in this game. Hello, chicken. You want to come home with me? You don't? Okay. Yeah, I kind of just imagine that horses drink water. They put their nose in the water, and then just, like, water level lowers, and then they bring their head up whenever they're done. Oh, this skeleton has a mace. Hey, a scrap sword and bone fragments. And whatever that bing bong noise was. That better not be me screaming. That clip better not be me losing my fucking mind. A small ancient chest. Birch, life essence berries, rusty steel halberd. Okay. Gives me an opportunity to try a new weapon. It's a two-hander, though. I guess we'll give it a go. You know, we'll take the rusty chest with us. No reason not to take it home. Guys know I do love collecting. Alright, moving on to whatever that blue thing is over there. No, they just put their mouth by the water and just start drinking. Ah, so a horse just puts its mouth by the water and then the water level lowers. It's just like... Horses just like... And then water goes. That's right, just despawning water. Did the stream crash? I don't know. Let me check. I hope it didn't. Nope, the stream is still up. I think you just need to redo your thing. Stream is still up. Oh, it's just blue glowy stuff. That's so gorgeous. Is this... Oh, blue crystal, not cyan crystal. So what's the difference? Don't say one's blue, one's cyan, I swear. Why? The mantling system is pretty cool. You know how, like, Minecraft... you have, like, a 3-block movement. So you can go up... Oh, those are all blue trees! Okay, okay. I'm sorry I'm excited over blue trees, but that looks very magical and I like it. Oh. Oh. Yes, the very scary night monster that I didn't like the look of the first time I encountered it. And it runs so fucking quick. Scary. Just froze for a bit. Alright, let's see what this is. I'm about to enter the Feywilds. Common blue mushroom. Violet glowing mushroom. Don't mind if I do. There's so many mushrooms. Is this regular leaves and it was just glowing blue, or are these actual glowing trees? I think they are glowing trees. Let's cut one down. That's how it is. Find a nice tree, cut it down, right? Endangered species, better poach it. Oh, no, 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 bear! Go away. I didn't come here for you. I didn't come here for you. Bear! Stop! Oh my god, why is this bear sniffing my butthole so hard? Leave me alone! Oh shit. One bear right into another. damn it. This bear's gonna bite my butt. Bear, why? Leave me alone, bear! Ow. What do you think of this power system that everyone's got a weapon style? It's the only way that they can fight somebody. Gets a dagger, someone gets ice control, someone gets a bow, and they can use spells to make their movements faster or harder. I mean, it sounds pretty standard. I will say, knock on it all you would like. Sword Art has probably one of the best skill systems I have encountered in a very long time. As much as people knock on Sword Art, the skill system is pretty damn cool and very realistic and functional. If you are going to have like an actual skill system in a game, Sword Art does a damn good job of creating a realistic skill system where the more you do and unlock has a giant skill tree and anyone could technically learn any type of skill. It's just a matter of unlocking it and learning the requirements for it. Okay, we're going to attempt to cut down Glowing Tree again. And hopefully this time, not get chased by a big burly bear. It's for an anime or story or manga, not for a game. Yeah, but I'm not talking about a game. I'm talking about, like, Sword Art is a light novel. Sword Art was originally a book. That's how I remember it. That's how I found out about it. When everybody talks about Sword Art, they think about the anime, but I tend to think about the book because that's where I first discovered it from. I think Sword Art's scaling is great. It does a good job of introducing skills, allowing players to make decisions. And I think that a lot more, I don't know, Sword Art. It is an anime that a lot of people have a lot to say about, a lot of main things to say about Sword Art, but I knew it as a book, and I think the books are pretty good. I don't think the anime does it justice because it cuts out so many key factors and things that people really need to know. But the scaling is really good. The skill system is pretty good. Oh, that's cool. Azure fruits, Azure logs. Oh, so Azure fruits. That's what makes it glow. I love how even the drops glow. That was such a nice feature. I noticed that with the torches. That the torches glow when you pick them up. Jurian, if you are still here, I'm going to demonstrate this, and you're probably going to love it. Torch on the ground, right? Torch still there. Right? It still glows. Even when it's on the ground. And when you have it on the ground, right? The difference in glow between torch on ground and torch in the air. Like, so torch on ground, it's brighter when it's just floating. I love it. Small details. So I don't know what these Azure fruits do. The get me killed is what they do. Because my ass is too freaking curious. And my curious George have an ass gets in trouble a lot. Ah, fuck! Is that a second bear? Oh no, a second bear has hit the screen. We're just gonna duck. It'll keep coming at me, I think, and I may be able to take it down. Because Bear is dumb, and... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry, Bear, I didn't mean to offend you. I am the dumb one. But you're a dumb, dumb bear. That's right, Bear. Who's the supreme being now? You're dead, and I'm just scared. Alright. I think we found some pretty cool stuff so far. Oh. Hello. Is this a little cave thing? I think this was somebody's home. Just found a funny, weird power system. Don't ask about it, as it's weird or offensive. If you don't want people to ask about the power system, don't mention the power system. Is this a fortress? Or was a fortress? It looks like it. We have mushrooms. Green mushrooms. We don't have green mushrooms this roll around, so... Huh. I guess somebody lived down here at some point. It's a seat? We don't need that. Why would I sit? Why would I sit? I'm wondering if it leads to something, so I'm just gonna mark this entrance here. And continue to go along to what looks like some type of town or something. Is that wheat? Heck, you're... Harvesting mature wheat. That means we can make dough, or at least grain. What? Excuse you? Don't fucking make that noise at me. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Bone fragments and scraps. So, some two-handed weapons look like they hit harder, but they are slow. As expected. No! Get out of here, bot! You could have made better choices in life. Oh. That's so funny. That's so funny that you have hit something that I've already knocked out. You know, I'm gonna leave you there, bot, because you're an example of the hard work. Oh. Okay. Looks like we have encountered a mine area. If I could waypoint this, this would be nice. Yeah, HHR to you too. Yeah, contact HHR. Okay. Some pretty... Or you, oh, no, you're just a mace wielder. I thought you were a crossbow wielder. I was happy and excited. Oh, is that a spellcaster of some sort? Yeah! Spellcaster! Heck yeah! You see how your boy deftly dodged the spellcasters without knowing shit about magic? There's a spin to win! Alright. I'm sold. What in the fucking Fern Gully was that thing? So it looks like this is either some type of A. Ooh, what the fuck? Is that a spider? That thing is scary looking. It looks like this is some type of dungeon-ish area. So surprised how fast you became VIP on this channel. I mean, I'm not surprised. You've been here for such a long time. I wouldn't even say it was fast. You've been here for, like, a long-ass time. I would say you fairly earned your VIP. Ooh, this one looks like it was a tankier one. Alright. I don't know. Oh! I can mark a map! Oh my god. I'm so happy about that. That I can mark things. Place marker. Does that mean it's a permanent marker? Or is it like a temporary marker? It looks like it's a temporary marker. Oh, so the weapon skills build up while you are using the weapon. And once you stop, you were here since Pokemon Red? Or was it Blue? You've been here since Red, because I always start at Red and then go into Blue. That's my, my thing. Red into Blue. So I can't mark this. Zoom in player list. It says I can mark, but it doesn't look like it's a permanent marker. Creative tools? Oh, in creative mode, you gain access to those tools. I see. So I don't technically have a way to mark this. The map looks really nice. I like that it shows topography like this. Alright, let's head back home before we attempt to do this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I am really enjoying how varied everything feels. And even the small spaces that I've explored, I don't feel like I've seen all there is to see. Are you gonna come at me, bear? Are you gonna come up the stairs? Okay, so Rusty Halberd looks like it's a good counter to bear. Because knockback and damage output. So, remind me, if we encounter bear, halberd. Pokemon was around September 2024. I think somewhere around there. Ooh, new type of spider. spider cranking around my home. I don't like that. All right. Do we have anything to put in the furnace? Probably not. Any type of ore? Nope. New stacks. We'll put shards in here as well. Sort. Blue moss. Why did you kill that? Maybe it was the last of his species. Well, then maybe he shouldn't have been filled with loot. If he didn't want to die, he shouldn't have been so succulent. And if he was the last of his species, then he certainly didn't deserve to continue on living. Okay, so wild meat only goes to 25, it looks like. Light hide and heavy hide. We'll put both of those in. This is light hide. This is heavy leather. Red petals. Another candle. Small ancient chest. We will use this as what some of you have come to know as the drop chest. It has been a bad habit of mine in every game I have ever played. The drop chest. Some people love it, some people hate it. I know some people in this room who can't stand it. You invaded his territory? No, 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 no. You see, I, as an American, understand the fact that if I come here first, it's now my territory. Oh, boy. We're going to start filling up the edges with candles here. Oh, do we have lettuce? We do. Wait, wait, wait. Do I get seeds? Oh, I don't. I only get the lettuce? Okay. So now I know. I do not get the seeds back. I only get the lettuce. So I'm going to somehow need to get a... lettuce farm of some sort going. You I mean Luft? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep. You got it. $50. So this is scrap sword. I don't know if it's good, but... I guess we'll throw this in here. We'll probably need it some for something, so... I could make a copper sword, but I don't think we're ready for that. And I don't think we're ready for copper equipment either. Alright, back out we go. I think it's directly west. Yeah, directly west. Get out of here, chicken. I hope that there are backpack expansion slots. Unlock by crafting the backpack upgrade. I answered my own question right there. Alright, let's get that weight. That sweet wheat. Alright. We'll, break open these things to interact. Oh, I can ride in minecarts. Cool. We're going to take this with us, though. We're also going to take these rails with us. I'm assuming if I break the rail... Oh, it doesn't take the cart. So I have to manually take the cart. But if I break it off the rail, then I can take that. Cool. Small physics question answered. Do I have an extra pickaxe? I do not. We need to make another pickaxe before I continue further. I'm over here getting ready to explore a thing I'm not even ready to explore. I don't think it's worth, unless we can get better hide setups, it's not worth... Oh shoot, there is a bear. It's not worth making repair kits because I don't have very good sources of leather. And it doesn't look like there's XP either, at least as far as I'm seeing. Maybe there is, or maybe it's not implemented yet. We're going to make two... We're going to make one extra copper, and we're going to make one... one iron pick, just in case. Also, the fact that an iron shovel breaks multiple blocks of dirt simultaneously. Iron hammer, an improved version of the crude hammer with increased durability. Used to upgrade structural building blocks. To alter the appearance of structural building blocks, I see. We're going to make one iron pickaxe. We're going to drop our minecarts and stuff into our ancient chest out here. Along with our bucket. Actually, you know, we'll keep the bucket because it fills with water. And something tells me we're going to encounter water. Bear, if you run into me, you're not going to like what's going to come out of the other end of my pointy stick. It's going to be a thick liquid you're not going to like, called your blood. A thickwid. It's not, I say thickwid. That sounds weird. It's almost like uwu speak. If Luff could hear me, I'm sure she would be like, shut the...
I can hear you.
She's just like, I'm gonna let him do his thing. He seems to be on some type of roll here. Ooh, a new furnace? Heck, you're... Yeah, we'll take that furnace with us. there anything up on the roof I need? Or is it just roof? Windows? Yeah, like, I'm gonna use a window. It's a pretty good looking roof. Too bad I ain't having it. I will, however, take these doors. I feel like it would be faster to just destroy the blocks around it to get the door. Oh, I gotta freaking destroy the ground too. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Doors can just float freely. So I guess that's good to know. We only need one door. We can craft the rest on our own. I will, however, try and take this chain if I can. Where does it connect? Up here somewhere. Okay, let's go up this way. Ooh, looks like there's a something. Crude window. Okay, so this does connect to some type of chain. Ooh, we'll cut it down. A bedroll. We're not gonna do that because I certainly don't want to set this as my spawn and lose my home. But we will take it. Iron chain small. I don't know what it does or what it connects to, but I'm liking the look of it. So. Damn, that's a long-ass reach. It's like Halo in here. Oh, is that in like some type of iron block weight thing? Smooth brick. Stone brick smooth. Okay. There's a ladder. Do I just... Okay. So how do I approach ladder to use ladder? Do I just... Okay, that doesn't work. I need to make sure I learn how to use ladder properly before I throw myself off a goddamn cliff or something. Do I interact? Okay, so I just have to gently jump onto the ladder and hope I actually grab it. Ooh, that goes deep. All right, I guess let's take the dive. Ooh, I did not like that. That completely broke that whole area there. We'll cut in this way. Then we're going to cut our way down. and tiptoe our way down. Just natural staircase. All right. Oh, we can... It looks like we can walk on rails, so that's useful. So we can navigate by rail, which is good. So we can use them as a way up and down and around. Very good to know. So, reminder, don't destroy rails. They're a good way up and down. Fuck, man. I don't like that a lot of this place looks... Because I just put a block down and immediately destroyed that bridge. So I think I need to be careful because it looks like the structural integrity of this place is not what I'd call stable. We could go down that way, but I think we're going to go the rail line. Hello? I like that. That noise was not... Oh, okay. It's one of these goobas. I see. We'll start by going this way first. It's funny that I'm putting where I think the lights would go, where I think the actual lights are already at. Can they, like, go underground? Because they were just over there a moment ago, and now they're over here. I think skeletons can tunnel. They can. It looks like skeletons can tunnel. Huh. Son of a bitch. All of that for nothing. son of a bitch. Where are you all coming from? It looks like they're, like, spawning into existence, so... Funny that I once again put a thing exactly where I thought one should go, and there's already one there. We don't have glow shrooms, and I'm not going to worry about glow shrooms. Oh, that's a... Looks like that one is stronger. And has larger reach, too. Looks like getting overwhelmed in combat is a significant problem. So it seems like I'm going to have to consider my fights. Where are you at? Some tiny little mining thing that I found. It looks like some mining dungeon of some sort. You're going to sleep? Yep, stay golden. Alright, so that's done up there. Hmm. The fact that the mobs themselves actually block is pretty damn cool. Wow. Waiting until I actually make a move. Pretty neat. The mob system is so far turning out to be very smart. Unexpectedly smart. You lizard. Not going that way. I wonder if the enemy can actually hear me doing stuff and will be like, let me go investigate that tinking noise. Because that would be pretty cool. Oh, lettuce. I guess we'll take it all. And we'll take the chest with us. We're probably going to have to make a chest room for just storage stuff. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see that little trappy area there. I see it looking trappy. There was a wizard here, so just gotta assume things are gonna go wrong in a second. I see him. I don't know if he sees me. Wheat bag. Yeah, let's put this cobble. Apples. Copper ore. We don't really need the copper ore. Now, mind you, we come across some magic-y bullshit. We're gonna find something to get rid of. Oh, is that like a little mole thing? I think it is some type of mole thing. Ha! You son of a bitch! I knew you were around here somewhere. You think you're gonna catch me with my butthole exposed? No, sir. My butthole's clenched tight. I see you. And you see me. Come here, my dude. I don't want to fight you on what little tiny thing you're doing. Oh, I gotta get out of there. Oh, okay. Okay. Thought it was gonna go really badly, and it kinda did. Because my crude sword broke, but that's fine. I think we'll take out our crude sword. It has served its purpose. Lived as long as it needed to. Alright, we're full up here. So, that is my sign to head back. Ooh, a new moon? There are lunar cycles? Ooh, I wonder what that means for enemies and such. So it looks like the scrap swords are strong, but they do not have a charge-up ability. Disregard. I am proven immediately wrong. As I have been this whole game. It seems like I can run longer than I did before. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but I definitely feel like I have more stamina now. So I wonder if there is some type of passive leveling system that's just not shown with stats. Get away from my house, you dirty skeleton creature. Alright, we plant our lettuce seed bag, which I'm just gonna hold on to these lettuce seed bags because I don't really know what their purpose. Like, obviously I grow thing, but I'm wondering if there's a way to replenish those or not, or if they're just single use. This light hide and this... We have heavy hide, right? No, these are 3 heavy leathers here. Okay. The medium one in there. The small chest, we will slot in... Are these also small chests? They're just wooden chests. Large iron chest. I see. So this is an iron chest versus those inside, which are crude doubles. Crude chests. Okay, okay. I guess we'll put this in for all of our, like, farming food stuff. Probably a good idea. Or maybe our mob drops can go into this, like void and essence and stuff like that, and crystals. That way we don't have them inside, or we're not currently using them. Yeah, and our crops and things like that. No, but this is inside where all of our food's at. So probably a good idea to just leave foodstuffs in here. I guess the food things and not plant stuff can go into there. Bone fragments. Any type of food will go outside, I guess. And any type of plant could stay in here. It looks like mushrooms serve the purpose of food, but I'm going to leave them in here for now. These are mob drops, food, mob drop, mob, light leather heavy. We'll turn that on. Small iron chain, we'll just put that in our drop box for now, because I don't really know what to do with it. Same with our bag. Linen and fragment things. We'll probably need linen for other stuff, but... Alright, scrap sword. We don't have a weapons box yet. We do not have a weapons box. So let's craft one. This will be our weapons box. Any extra weapons and stuff that we find that we're going to use later, we'll just go in there. Our second furnace is not really required yet. Life essence and berries both go out here. Ah, the wooden door that everyone was saying that I absolutely need to put on for some damn reason. Because I'm a heathen. For not having a damn door. We don't really like plank blocks. So I'm probably going to put these somewhere. But... since everyone will be angry if I don't have a window too. There we go. Now it's the home, I guess. I've met the bare minimum of having home, right? This will be the next expansion. You guys are going to hate it, but it's going to be all kinds of Mitch the Match, because that's what I do. Smooth brick. Heck yeah, we're going to put that down. Alright, and then that moss will go inside, too. Cobbly stone, we'll keep that with us. This goes on the roof. Boom shroom in here. Charcoal is in this box. Arrows are here. And candle on the top. Perfect. All right. That's going to conclude today's foray. I think we'll go ahead and approach this again tomorrow. I'm actually really enjoying this. When the weekend hits, you guys are probably going to see some Hytale, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Anyway, guys, as always, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream. If you like what you see, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit those notification bells so you're in the know, bring your friends so they are too. No big announcements. Stay cool. Stay safe. Most importantly, stay golden. Catch you all later.